Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. As usual, I trust you had a wonderful weekend and you're ready to face yet another week. And I just want to encourage you this morning that no matter what last week was like, let us put the effort in this week to make this week even more successful than it was last week. I am David Ince of Living Successfully Inc. And this morning I want to share with you on the subject of the road to success. The road to success. In the age that we are in today, many are made to feel less than when they are not succeeding in the way that they expect or sometimes in the way others expect of you. I just want to remind you that the road to success is not a smooth and straight line. It often has bumps and detours which we need to navigate. And because you may have had a setback in what you are trying to achieve, it doesn't mean that you are not necessarily making progress. Because let's face it, some of the apparent failures that we may encounter along the way really are just lessons that we need to learn on the road to success. So they're not setbacks, as one commentator likes to put it. There are setups. There are step up to where you need to go and where you need to get to. There are lessons that you probably need to learn that puts you in a better place for when that goal is achieved, when that success arrives. I don't need to remind you that even arguably one of the greatest male athletes of our generation, the great Usain Bolt, didn't win every race that he ran in. Sometimes you watch the highlights and you would want to believe that or even be led to believe that. But the great Usain Bolt, he had some second and third places in his life. He even had disqualification, for those of you who remember. But this didn't stop him from achieving the greatness that he has achieved. And so for us, we may have those second and third place finishes also. We may even have the disqualifications. But like you saying, we can continue to press on, continue to run our race. And oftentimes, we are our own competitor. Yes, we are in business and there are other people within the same space, but oftentimes it's really about being the best that we can be in the area that we are. And that sometimes is all that is required for us to attain the success that we are seeking to have. We would have, again, you know that I like my athletics. For those of you who would have watched um, Fraser Price run last weekend, she ran a race all of her own. Literally, there was no one really close to her. And as she achieved her best, she also achieved her success. And that's a very good example there. So I want to encourage us this morning that as we enter into this week, as we continue on the road to success, don't let the speed bumps prevent you from making progress. Use them rather as setbacks, as step ups. Learn from them and use them so that you can push forward and hit those goals that you have set for yourself. So until next Monday, keep pressing on, keep focusing on the successes that you have in mind, and don't let the speed bumps stop you from moving forward. This is David Inks for another Making Mondays Matter of Living Successfully Inc. For those of you joining me on my YouTube channel, I want to encourage you to like this video. It helps the algorithm, it helps others to see it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell so that when new content comes out, you'll be notified. And until next Monday, have a wonderful and a successful week.